I could have maybe picked up all the popcorn and stuff. Yeah, that was a bit overdone. Okay, can I do it? I do not have as much time today as I'd hoped to work on this, but I am going to give it my best shot and try to get everything cleaned up. Take a big deep breath. Good morning. Today I'm going to work on the bathroom very quickly, clean up my toilet. Then I'm going to work in my kitchen, clean up my whole kitchen. I do that every day. But the main task for the day is in my craft room, which has suffered from having things put back into it. I need to clean those things up first. Also, the wood garbage bag that got left in there is still in there, but I think I'll use it. I'm not exactly sure how the craft room is going to pan out. I'm just going to spend a couple of hours in there working on it, and we'll see what happens. Here we are in our kitchen, and the last video, it was a mess because of a weekend, and this past weekend was even more interesting. Actually, it was the past week. I cleaned out part of my pantry, then I didn't clean up after that. And I wanted to make some popcorn and I threw stuff on the counter and I didn't clean up after that. Okay, it's time to transform this kitchen into something workable again. What's interesting is since I cleaned it and have been keeping it clean, and for a couple weeks it never got like this. But since I've had a system, now every time it gets like this, I'm no longer clutter blind. And now I'm like, I've got to get this cleaned up. That feels good, that this is more important to me. It feels bad that it's a mess right now. And I just want it to be calm and peaceful. I think it's very interesting how that has changed in my mind. But again, I know everything I've been doing this week, and there's nothing I could have really stopped to take care of this. Except I could have maybe picked up all the popcorn stuff that I just got out and threw on the counter. Yeah, that was a bit of overdone. But my pantry in the bottom, I was looking for something and the bottom was very, very messy. And I was like, wait, this is not acceptable. So I just cleaned stuff out. And there's the whole garbage bag full of stuff gone. And there's still this much in my pantry. Oh boy. But that's not what we're doing today. Well, we'll do my pantry on another day. Well, I got those dishes done, but now I still have to do this counter. Okay. Can I do it in like 10 minutes? I don't know, maybe. Let's see. Well, I did have a load of laundry going, if you couldn't tell by the background sounds. So let's take care of that right now. That had been from the other bathroom that my kids take care of. I didn't start that, they did. Oh, but. And let's go get a couple other rags that I was using there. Just gonna go ahead and clean what you saw me using there. All right. Back to the table. There they are. I'm not that good at folding sheets. Let's go upstairs. Yay! Well, as you can see, this has become once again like a dumping ground, I think. Ooh. I do not have as much time today as I'd hoped to work on this, but I am going to give it my best shot and try to get everything cleaned up. The pillows on the floor there are full of stuffing that I'm going to use, I think. We'll see. But that's the problem. Like, I have an idea for them, so I'm going to keep them, right? I'm going to keep them. And then they just become part of the clutter. When I have ideas like that, I really think that I should have a, how will I say it? Expire. When I have ideas like that, I think I really should have like an expire date on it, right? If I don't do this within X amount of time, then I'm probably not going to do it, and it's just time to throw it away. So I'll put these in a garbage bag to keep them protected, and I will put a little tag on it saying, this is how long you have until you need to get rid of this. I'm kind of wondering why this is in the throwaway pile or keep it pile. Maybe I just felt like I didn't have enough room, but we might need it. Well, I think it's that I don't have exactly enough space. I need to evaluate which pillows stay and go. You have guests over, you always want to have a couple extra pillows. Need to figure that out. Alright. But this one is there. Honestly, I know it's going to be a few months before I can get to this, but I have a real solution for a problem downstairs in mind that this could give me the padding for. But still, if I haven't used it in 1 year, I'm throwing it away. Where's the pen? I know I'm church down there because it was a matter of like, I'm going to put this in here. Okay. Throw away. So that done. Now I remember these were linens that I wanted to keep. One for memories, one for use. Let me put these here. I have to go through my linen closet again. Things for packing. Oh, just like get this back under control, right? Nothing I ever sell is going to be very big, but I will want it to be well taken care of. I don't want it to be destroyed or anything. I no longer need anything like that. And this goes in here. Okay. I also have here, this all happened I think when I took care of my linen closet after the craft room cleanup. And this was in front of my linen closet. And this is leather from a couch. Some parts of it are in quite good shape, but it is in a bit of a jumble. Yeah, especially if we're talking about the suede bits. I have even thought of making myself a leather jacket out of it. But for sure, I can use this to make some little pieces of furniture. Maybe tiny little purses. I don't know. And this is also a wool skirt that could really, there's some worn bits in it, so I could really only use it for making a little purse or bag. Parts of this though are very worn, which does make them very good for something that looks aged, but not good for some piece of furniture that appears brand new. There. Now I have kind of a pile right there underneath this, which are supplies. Let's put them in here. More tools and supplies. An important piece of paper. Oh, garbage. Tool. Oh, I remember thinking about this. Oh boy. I will put that still by supplies. Maybe I should just sit down and cut it out once while watching TV. Ooh, glue, wood glue. I'm gonna have to figure out how that goes. Now, underneath here, is again another little it's wrapping. Oh, this is not wrapping. These are some old placemats that I will go ahead and use as like paint mats. And somehow this is part of an old costume thing that needs to go downstairs. Okay, now I've got down to this, which is some wrapping. And here is more wrapping. Okay, that was a little piece of something. Ooh, boy. Okay. Okay. So I have this box here. These are bows and tape. And these are bags, gift bags. Okay, let's figure this out. I'm wondering if I can go like this. Don't know what the camera's seeing, guys. Woo, I don't think so. I don't know. What if I go right here? I don't know. Okay. Forgot what I had in here. Oh, Easter egg things. Easter egg things. I'll go. No. Okay. I'll just throw these things kind of like that. There we go. Let's see. Okay. Yeah. Oh, nice. Okay, so that fits. Yeah. Put this right here. Obviously, I need to rethink that. But I do know where all of my wrapping supplies are. I'm going to have to consider how I want them. I might have to like go ahead and break that down, but not right now. Okay, here we have some fabric that doesn't belong to me, but it is somebody's. Okay. Okay. I don't know about this. Oh, okay. Wow. All right. Okay. I will start that up there. Yeah, let's just finish what I started. That away. Put the scissors away. Okay. This I can put more like in my men pile, and I think eventually that leather's gonna go closer to my fabric stash. Yes, I think, like, for right now, this is just getting it out of the way. Okay. Okay, I think what I really needed to do here was just get reacquainted with what's going on in my craft room. Let me show you this. This is actually a mannequin bust, a homemade mannequin bust for that costume that you saw being created. She did a really, really good job. She's gonna make other costumes, so this will come in handy. I'm gonna keep it for a little while. We'll see how long. I'll put it here. I'll get that back to her sometime. If you think that what I'm doing here is kind of funny and silly, and hit the subscribe button for more, because there's gonna be more of this. Well, right there. And now I have nowhere to put this. Wow. I'm gonna put it in front of the closet, because as I know, this is not like the end. I have to admit, we had a little bit of an emergency with our chickens. I had to go take care of them. Not a big deal, just food. And just a whole mess with that. And wow, I had to take care of so many things even before I came up here. After I cleaned that kitchen, I'm tired. So here's what I'm gonna do. Instead of making this one video, I'm going to do a second video. And tomorrow I will attack the craft room again. Yes, I will. Because sometimes all you can do is do like, it's why I like to do the everyday things I have to do in the middle first before I declutter. I had it backwards. I'm going to let the house fall apart while I'm decluttering, and that didn't work at all. So I'm going to keep the house clean, and even if all I can do is 10-15 minutes of decluttering, putting away 5 things, kind of, if that's all I can do, then I've done something. It's a little bit better. And the rest of my house is clean too, and the rest of it is getting cleaner and cleaner because of these habits that I'm forming. Well, I just feel like every time I get up here, I'm tired, already tired, because I'm saving this. That's okay though. I'll keep going. And I hope you keep going too. We're all going to have days like this. This whole week has been kind of a difficult one. Nothing particularly new, just more of the things that bring challenges in our life. We've had a lot that we've had to do. And so, like I said, when I look back, I was doing everything I needed to be doing at the time. It just means that some of these things didn't get done, and that's going to happen in our lives. That's part of it. So I hope if you ever get in this kind of a situation where you make big plans and you're doing this and you have this thing happen and this thing happen and it railroads your plans, you're just off the rails. Don't get down on yourself. Take a big, deep breath. And recommit to doing it the next day. Recommit to continuing to work on it. Just do just a little bit at a time. I feel like I keep on saying that. I guess because it's true, because I keep on coming up on it. It'll be challenges from outside of yourself. It could be health. It could be any number of things, but we can still do it. And if we are still forging ahead, you're doing well. Now, I hope you have a wonderful day and go conquer your mess.